So now we need to return the slags and then get Johnny so we can bring him back. Maybe I should tell... Should I tell Johnny's dad what's going on here? I don't know if I even have the option. But we'll find out. He says, any luck finding Johnny? Johnny is alive! Some people called the slags have rescued him. If you can wait just a little longer, I'm working on a way to get Johnny back home to you. Balta says, I knew Johnny wasn't dead. You say I have to wait. I don't understand. Is he hurt? My instincts tell me to go to my son, but I sense you have my son's best interest at heart. Please hurry and bring my son back to me. Sulik, please stop blocking doorways. Even though I can deal with it. Oh yeah. Let's... One thing at a time. There's also a companion you can get here in MODOK. It's by marrying one of Grisham's kids. But that's they're not useful. Like at all. As companions. You can't control them. Or you don't have combat control with them. You can't equip, I don't think you can equip weapons to them. And they can't wear armor. So anything that's more difficult than, say, I don't know, a rad scorpion, they'll probably die. Which is a bit of a bummer. Vigir! Hello. He says, how good of you to return. I take it you've delivered the message to MODOK. Then, how was it received? The message was received well. The town of MODOK would like to establish trade with your people. Thank you for helping us. You will always be welcome here. For your services, I offer you this reward. Vigir hands you an assault rifle. Would it be alright to take Johnny home to his parents? He says, you have proven your trust... He says, you have proven your trustworthiness without a doubt. Despite the fact that we'll miss Johnny down here, we have arranged an escort for you and Johnny to go back to MODOK right now. Back we go! And he did. He legit gave me an assault rifle. An AK-112 5mm assault rifle, an old military model out of use around the time of the war. Can fire a single shot or burst using high velocity 5mm rounds. Minimum strength of 5. I don't know if Vic can actually use this. I'm gonna give it to him though. Just cause. And then he'll probably burst us when we're least expecting it, and we'll die. Thank you for turning my Johnny to me. Hey! Dang, we got another level out of the deal. Balta says, thank you for turning my boy to me. There's no way I can ever repay you, but please take this leather armor as thanks. I've been experimenting with a new curing process. I think you'll find this armor very durable. And besides, you look really good in it. Thanks, Balthus. Yes, the durable armor. I love that typo. That's probably my favorite typo. This heavily padded... It's a combat leather jacket. This heavily padded leather jacket is unusual in that it has 2 sleeves. Unlike the regular leather jacket. You'll definitely make a fashion statement whenever or wherever you rumble. That puts my armor class up to 28. Gives me a good amount of resistances as well. Nice, dude. So, let's see here. And Vic, combat control. He's using a leather jacket. And he will be using an assault rifle. This is gonna go poorly. I'm gonna regret everything I'm doing right now. Everything. Every aspect of this trade that's happening right now, I'm going to probably have a regret or two. Likelihood is about 80%, I would say. So, now I can trade the leather armor back to me to trade with someone. To, like, barter with someone. And I wonder if I can get away with the 19 Doctor skill for healing Bessie. I'm gonna rest till morning though. Tired of it being nighttime. I'm sure you all would like to see what's happening. Bessie! Okay, so Doctor Skill is number 6. You fail to heal the Brahm's broken leg. Fail. Okay. Maybe I need to up my skill a bit more, huh? Up it more. 30? Nope. Maybe I have to wait until I have a doctor's bag. Because I'm not going to keep pouring points into doctor's skill. That will give me some more reputation, though. But I think, MODOK? MODOK I'm liked. Ghost Farm I'm neutral. There's not much I can do for the slags to up their reputation. I played Fallout 3 recently, and I noticed that there was some parallels between the slags and MODOK situation and the family and Arafu situation in Fallout 3 versus this game. And it does show a little bit that still that Fallout 3 was a full reintroduction to the series that was trying to go for the same beats as the classic games, and I think it pulled it off pretty well. Whoops. I dropped the explosive before even setting it. So, the only way to deal with this quest is to blow up the porta potty. So that's what we're gonna do. Set this to 2 minutes. Drop it. And run the heck away. Ah! You made it out of the hole just in time for the explosion to go off behind you, sending you flying through the air. I'm just on the ground. Maybe this should be a thumbnail of some kind. Just on the ground. Yep. Perfect thumbnail. Maybe have some text above my head or something. Alright, we're up. Down we go. To deal with this oversized rodent. Just a regular mole rat. Come on, beastie. Punch in the eyes. I'll do it. Yep. Wow. No crit. Crit, please. Ow. Come on. Sulik, why aren't you attacking? Like at all? Okay. Sulik, why weren't you attacking? Okay. Well, the reason we came in here was for Cornelius's watch, which is right here. There's apparently something right here too that I can't see. There's a fruit. The bag. An inventory bag. Oh my goodness. I didn't know. I didn't know this was here. This highlight button is changing my world. Okay, so bags are weird in the Fallout series, or in the classic Fallout games, but we'll get into that in a second. We got Cornelius's gold watch. This is an ancient timepiece known as a pocket watch. Time ran out for this keepsake many long years ago. Okay. So we can go back to Farron? Farron is his name, right? I think that's his name. Opening this gosh dang door. Whoa, that's a... Oh. Guys, there's something wrong with this door. That's weird. Okay, well, at least it works, I guess. Oh, here we go. Baron, is this the watch you're looking for? Farrell. Farrell is his name. He says, yes, let me see that. Yes, this is it. You said a rat living down the sewage hole stole it? And you climbed down there and retrieved it? Ew. I'm gonna give this Cornelius right now. And we can be friends again. Thank you. All that XP I just got, dude. Nice. Lovely. There's a backstory here, too, to this building. But I don't know how much I can actually do with it. Maybe I'll glance at the strategy guide once this session is up. So yeah, like I said, bags are weird. So they obviously they hold things. Is it going to actually let me? I don't think there's an easy way to actually access the bag. Oh, there we go. So then I go here. Yeah. And now it's got the fruit in it. But you can never go back. You have to like exit out of your inventory and then go like this kind of thing. Like it's not intuitive much at all. Anywho, let's go talk to a couple of people and see what we can trade still. I'd like to see your wares. Oh, he doesn't have that much. Take this leather armor that I'm not using anymore. Should I give Johnny back his BB gun? Does he even want it? Perhaps. Let's find out. I'll be back later. Johnny? Thanks for saving me, mister. Doesn't want his BB gun back. Okay. Let's double check with Joe. See if Joe's got some stuff. We've already done some mercantiling, and I don't really need too much more from here. But I noticed something as I was looking through my inventory, and it's that I still have Cornelius's gold watch. Even though it says I gave it to Farrell. So can I double dip with experience? Okay, so the quest is properly triggered. But I do want to see if Cornelius will snatch the watch out of my hand. He's back here. I didn't talk to him at all. Didn't need to. Up until I have his watch again. He says, welcome to Rose's Bed and Breakfast. My name is Rose. I mean, Cornelius. And I run the bed and breakfast. Can I help you? What do you do here? He says, I run this motel. Yep. The place would fall apart if it weren't for me. Have you ever been to the outhouse? Cleanest outhouse you've ever been to. That's my doing. What does having a clean outhouse have to do with running this place? He said, I saw Johnny playing in the well with his dog Laddie. What a nice kid. Certain words set him off. Rose, room, running. Laddie's a smart dog. I talk to him all the time. Alright. Okay. So, he's a little out of his mind. I guess Cornelius' gold watch won't really do anything for me anymore. And it still does. Titan's Fable asks, loving the playthrough, keep up the great work. Thank you so much. I have a question for you. What are your thoughts on the 2015 Mad Max game? Well, maybe you inadvertently have helped me promote my 10 games for Fallout fans, part 1, because I talked about the 2015 Mad Max game in that. It's in my, 20 now, games recommended for Fallout fans. So if you want to hear a verbose answer, you can get it that way. I'll have a little card on the upper right hand side to check. You can check watch later or something like that, or bookmark it or whatever, because I enjoyed making those videos, and it was like one of the few excuses I had to do something outside of the videos that I usually do. So I really enjoyed it. Anyway, Mad Max, it's an awesome open world action game. The car combat is fun. The hand-to-hand combat isn't trying to reinvent the wheel, and it's still fun. And the story is bleak and not particularly happy or funny. It's a lot more serious revenge kind of story, and I kind of dig it. I mean, it works. It's Mad Max. So yeah, that's in a nutshell. But if you want to hear more of my thoughts about the Mad Max game, as well as 9 others that I recommend for Fallout fans, here's the link to the video over here in the info card, as well as in the description. I did a part 2 with more games also, and there's so many games I can suggest for Fallout fans to try. So please check those out. I really enjoyed making those. Thank you for helping promote Titan's Fable, and I hope that answered your question. The button to see items feels like cheating almost. The map's being very nice to me. Okay, here we are. We've made it to Vault City. Oh, it's a greeting office. How convenient. Maybe it'll give us the lay of the land. Also, I don't know how much longer I'm going to keep Vic around. I might swap him out for, say, a certain bartender that's up here. Maybe. So let's speak to this gentleman. He says, hello and welcome to Vault City, the best city in New California. I'm Steve. How can I help you? Well, Steve, is this fenced-in area all there is to the city? He says, looks at pamphlet in his hand. You weren't supposed to ask that. There's no answer for that in here. Do you know anything, Steve? He's, again, reading from the pamphlet. If the Outworlder, that must be you, insults you, that must be me, then refer them to the Chief Greeting Officer. Oh, I'm to refer you to Melinda, the Chief Greeting Officer. I'll go talk to her then. Oh, that's great. You must be Melinda. She says, hello. I don't think I've seen you around here before. Welcome to Vault City. Is there anything I can help you with? Is this fenced-in area the city? She says, no. Don't let the surroundings confuse you. You're currently standing in the courtyard. The actual city lies to the north. All right. What's the difference between the two areas, Melinda? She says, the courtyard is an area where we protect the less fortunate Outworlders. Many live within our protection and add to the splendor of Vault City. The inner city is where the citizens of the city live. Why do only citizens live in the inner city? Melinda says, to build a better life for everyone. We must be vigilant in protecting ourselves from outside influences. And that means separating yourselves. She says, we don't do it for ourselves. We do it for the betterment of everyone. Can I ask you something else? Who are you? I should have started with this one. Who are you? She says, my name? Why, it's Melinda. I'm the Chief Greeting Officer for Vault City. Sounds like a tough job. She says, my work benefits Vault City, and I have the privilege of being able to talk to travelers about the grandeur of the city. Oh, come on, Melinda. It must be a little boring sometimes. She retorts, I take great pride in the work I do for Vault City. You'll have to excuse me, but I have some very pressing business to attend to. Good day. All right. So we learned a little bit from the greeting office that they think they're benefiting the entirety of mankind by cutting themselves off and only allowing citizens inside of the city. It sounds like a way of explaining away their elitism, more so. Special thanks to Wasteland Legends, Sven, and the rest of my patrons on screen now. You can catch future episodes of this playthrough on Wednesdays and Fridays, noon and 10 a.m. Pacific. I'm Caedo Genesis. May you wander the wasteland like you own it.